If you're a server and you wear your hair in like pigtails, that you make more in tips.
A bunch of women who work in the service industry say that wearing their hair in pigtails dramatically increases their tips. That's right, pigtails, typically associated with youth culture like Angelica, Boo, Baby Spice, and maybe most famously Britney Spears. Women on TikTok are conducting a bit of a social experiment, and they say wearing their hair this way definitely increases their tips. These videos are racking up millions of views, and a lot of the women I spoke to for my article said the results are undeniable.
People are starting to spread the word. Pigtails will get you bigger tips. If you work, of course, in the tip style industries like that, a woman with pigtails will get you all these tips. I have thoughts about pigtails, but this experiment apparently has been getting some pretty big results. Let's watch more. Apparently it works. Service industry is not necessarily as a waitress or anything like that, a server, but also in other industries. Let's watch more. Tons of money there being made really fast on this from NBC News. They was talking about this. Those who have participated in this experiment shared their experiences on TikTok, as you saw there, and they said they've increased so much more in their tips. Second part about this quote, one woman said, "As soon as I put on those braids, I'm telling you, something just clicked with these men. And they start throwing me money." That's what Veronica Portillo said. She's only 20 years old, and she works as a dancer at a strip club in Tennessee. But there's I think you guys can see what's maybe behind this trend, or maybe the reasons why these guys are tossing more money at these women. Portillo said that while she was wearing pigtails in the strip club, a man asked her for a private dance and told her the hairstyle reminded him of his, quote, little niece. And then she said, at this point, it's been sexualized so much that I wouldn't even call it a little girl's hairstyle anymore. I'm not sure if you've experienced this phenomenon, or have seen someone else doing it, or have tried it yourself. But I'm sure it's not brand new, Jess.
Yeah, men are creeps. It's definitely about them liking younger women, and this being a hairstyle associated with little girls. It's really easy. The hair is out of your way. My mom used to put my hair in pigtails all the time as a little girl. It's definitely associated with being young, and men like it because there are a lot of very creepy men who like younger girls, sometimes under the age of 18. We know this. But I'm also thinking, like, why is it called pigtails? Because it doesn't look like a pig's tail, and there's two of them, and pigs only have one tail. So that's on my mind as well. But
that's such a question that I would ask that I'm actually disappointed that I never asked.
Just asking the big questions here on the Watchlist this morning. But yeah, all kinds of stuff we would try as servers.
Can you tell us some of it? I'd like some behind the scenes. What worked?
Oh yeah, we would only wear leggings, tight fit clothes all the time. Always gets you more tips. Spend hours just like doing our hair before the shift because we have to wear black, right? And a lot of people would wear like black dress pants, black jeans, but always the leggings, always the tight shorts. You get more tips. Men are just super creepy.
Well, I guess those are the easy ones. I used to put my hair up they weren't pigtails, but I'd separate it in the middle and have two big ponytails, right? Because maybe if I'm playing basketball, it's just easier because, anyway, there's multiple ways to tie up all this hair, but there was never like I didn't get anyone driving by going, woo! Like it doesn't work the other way around. It just, and you have to deal with creepiness all the time. I couldn't imagine it. There's a reason why men are so, at least bigoted men, are so afraid of the idea of gay men because they're like, oh my God, they might start saying and thinking things about me that I think about women and do to them. That's one of those problems because many guys know how creepy they are. Let's just keep that real. And maybe that guy in the strip club should keep his thoughts to himself about his little niece. And maybe the person who's his brother or sister whose kid he's obsessing over it should know about this. That disgusted me. I was hoping this would be a fun bit of a story, but that ruined it. Ew.
It's also the case that like restaurants do have oftentimes super sexist dress codes where like women would have to wear super tight clothes, short skirts, and men get to wear whatever they want, basically. It's also a problem with the owners of restaurants, not just the customers. They'll play into what the customers want.
Oh, it's another one of those experiments. Like if you make sure that your male servers or whoever kind of business you have is wearing the tightest shorts, showing man prints and everything. Oh. Hey, business idea. I'm sure somebody's done it. If anybody's done this, you guys let us know.